G'day folks, and welcome to the first ever YouTube video about TikTok. I know, I can't believe nobody's ever thought about this, but here we are. Jokes aside, because this is a very serious channel where I talk about serious things, I recently downloaded TikTok. Not because I actually wanted to use it, more in like a boomer way. I kind of wanted to see what the kids were up to, you know. Before we get any further though, I do want to address the elephant in the room, again. Before I posted my Marvel video, I hadn't posted anything in like a year. There were a lot of reasons for that, but the main ones were that I was busy at work, I wrote 2 books in that time, and I moved house again. So that's me, but a lot of things sort of happened just in general, so I thought we'd have a bit of a catch up on that. As I said, I moved house again. That was awful, but it's done now. The Queen died. Somehow still exists, even though it's 2023, which is a bit sad. Weird.
The world balloon earthquake and crypto bros
There's been over 560 mass shootings in America's funniest clown. What the f***? And we're all caught up. So I was on TikTok, scrolling past a bunch of videos from teenagers who make probably more than my entire family combined, when I came across something we could all use. Some life advice and motivation, courtesy of WealthLock. Now some of you may argue that as a gamer, a nerd, and a YouTuber, kind of, that I have no life, but even someone like me can use advice as useful as use the weekend to build the life you want, not to escape the life you have. That's right. If you use your weekend for anything other than staying on that hustle, keeping up that grind, busting your ass, then you're a weak, lazy piece of shit. You work a full-time job Monday to Friday? You leave home early and do overtime just to come home and sleep before your next shift? You want to sleep in on your maybe 2 days off a week? F*** you, do more work. Go into the woods, build your dream house, secede from your home country, declare yourself king of a new sovereign nation. I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Okay, this is gonna sound really nitpicky, because it is, but nothing's worthwhile unless you take risks? Nothing? You wanna go to the store and get some milk? You can't just walk up and get it. You have to run down the middle of the highway, feel the danger. You wanna brush your teeth? Hop on a motorbike, set it on fire and do some flips, motherfucker. If mouth care ain't risky, it ain't worth doing. That's some good advice. Or maybe you don't need advice. Maybe you just need a little motivation. And what better place to get it than right here? Here we ask the deep questions. Questions that will get you ready to better yourself. Like this one. What's stopping you? Are you too tired? Didn't get enough sleep? Don't have enough time? For sleep? Huh? You little sleepy baby man? Little baby didn't get enough nap time? Little narcoleptic sleep-deprived baby needs some more snoozes? This one just feels insulting. It's condescending to you like you're an actual child. Are all these legitimate constraints holding you back? Yeah? Well, did you ever consider that all of the problems in your life are your own fault? Just a little Wednesday night motivation for you. Oh, yep. You're doing it again. Was I? Sorry, I didn't realize. I don't even know what I was doing again. What is it? You're forgetting who you are. What? Let's not do that anymore. Who's this meant to motivate? Dementia patients? And how is it motivational? You're forgetting who you are. So stop it. Stop that. Stop forgetting. Now you're cured. It's that easy. All of these TikToks are so basic, generic, and vague that they sound like they've come from every teenage stoner guru ever. That's probably a combination of a few things, the first being that they just use sound bites from other people's motivational speeches over some general, inspiring sounding music, hence why I've done the same thing, just with my own voice. The second is that they use random stock footage sweeping shots of landscapes that have nothing to do with the quotes themselves, but I guess they fit with that Sigma grind set aesthetic. It's okay to cut toxic family members out of your life. You know why? Yeah, because they leave you stranded on a fucking mountain, dude. In fact, since they're just lifting audio from speeches and chucking subtitles on stock footage, a lot of it isn't even inspiring or motivational at all. It just contains the right buzzwords to sound motivational. Don't put me in a position where I've got to show you how heartless I can be. You might never see me the same. Yeah, don't make me reveal how much of a dickhead I am, okay? Don't force me to show you that I don't give a shit about you, because then you might find out those things. And that's your fault. So this account has over 1.7 million followers, and their videos get anywhere between about 15,000 and 5 million views. The comments are mostly exactly what you'd expect from the type of people that fall for this fake motivational crap, saying how the advice is great, how the quotes hit them hard, or it's just so true. Quit tripping during the process. Oh Lord, why me? You ain't the only one. That's right. Oh Lord, why'd I lose my job? You ain't the only one unemployed. So true. Oh Lord, why'd he leave me? You ain't the first chick that got left. That hits so hard. Preach, king. Pull yourself together and quit tripping, because you're part of the process. God is processing you. God is... Wait, what? He's what? He ain't through with you. If he was through with you, you wouldn't wake up in the morning. You got fired, your boyfriend broke up with you, your family disinherited you, and now you're on the streets, homeless and afraid. Quit tripping, man. God's not done. Oh, he's nowhere near done. Because if he was, he'd just fucking kill you.
So true.
Does anyone find this motivational? It's so low effort, it feels like anyone could make this in a few minutes tops.
I am overwhelmed by what God is calling on me to do and be. I'm being called on in my life to love people and to protect people and to
keep my wife's name out your f***ing mouth.
Enjoy the sunshine through the window as you sit in traffic. I enjoy every single day I'm alive because I've been to a lot of places, I've seen a lot of things. You know what I'm talking about, where people would do anything to be.
Being a girl with a belt and being a woman beater. Being a woman beater gets millions of views. That's the nature of the internet.
I dreamed I saw my maternal grandmother sitting by the bank of a swimming pool, which was also a river. Her genital region was exposed dimly. It had the appearance of a thick mat of hair. She was stroking herself absent-mindedly. She walked over to me with a handful of pubic hair compacted into something resembling a large artist's paintbrush. She pushed this at my face. I raised my arm several times to deflect her hand. Finally, unwilling to hurt her or interfere with her any further, I let her have her way.
Anyway, huge thanks to this Wealthlock account and all of TikTok really for giving YouTubers, including myself, so much content. I had a ton of fun taking the piss out of this faux motivational crap, and I really don't feel bad for calling it that because all they do is steal quotes and put a bunch of hashtags on it. As always, thanks for watching, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you want to see more content, and make sure to check out my other videos. Have a good one.